Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're back. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. All right, let's try to get a couple in. All right, let's see if we could figure something out. We'll figure out exactly where we're losing time. And we will try to sort it. This isn't sim racing anymore. This is sim science. Apologize for the internet issues before. Happens around here every once in a while. One too many people go on the toilet, you know, they're watching their stuff on the toilet, so... Just kidding, I don't know if that's actually what happened or not. So yeah, we really gotta get it figured out because we need to be putting at least a 33.5 in the race. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. See if we could figure it out. Maybe that little slide before we start the lap is exactly what we need. So yeah, let's definitely break closer to the 50. And let's try maybe right past this little gray strip. I think maybe at the start of the gray strip is still a little better. Just slow the car down a little bit more. Here, should I stay in fourth? Into third? Should I go into... Here, maybe stay in second. Let's redo it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I wonder if maybe I can keep it in second through there, too. I don't know, this track is really, really tough for me. Okay, like middle gray strip maybe. Could have got on the throttle earlier. Keep it nice and tight here. Same here, a little bit. Be afraid to keep it tight. Keep it in second. I think I could keep her in second there. Gee, usually I have problems with this very last corner, but it's the last corner that's been feeling alright to me. I think I gotta shave off another, like, half second. Yeah, I think we definitely want to be in third coming out of there already. There's a couple tenths back right there on that corner. Maybe we slow in fast out there. Stupid boy. Stupid, silly boy. Still not feeling great about any of this. Do I want to go in the 6th here? I mean, I don't think I do. Go, 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 go! Okay, so the first part of the lap feels alright. Just gotta keep it nice through here, nice and tight. Too wide. This one's gonna be alright. This one will be alright. See, now I don't remember what I did here. 33.4. We need to do that. We really need to do that every lap if we want to have any chance at success. What was the pole? I think the pole position time in the qualifier was a 33.2. And I know we can do a 33.2. Break a little earlier there, having problems now. Shitty lap. Okay. Hee hee hee. Should have been a good one. Okay, we're kind of starting to find a little rhythm here, maybe. Let's do one more with the ghost. 33.3. Big thing is we really got to make sure we don't slide there during the race. Feels like there's way more grip during the time trial. Alright, if this one's like a mid 33, I'm gonna turn the ghost off and try to do like one or two. Okay, not too far back. See what this one is. Felt all right. Didn't feel too bad. $33.5. This one's feeling even a little better than that one. Hate the sector. Feels like a good one. Should be like a 33.5. $33.3. Let's do one more. One's starting off a little sketchy. This one's gonna be like a 33.5 or 6. Time we got 14. Let me take a little break real quick. But yeah, 33.3. If we can get a 33.3 in the race for the majority of it, I mean, that's better than first place was getting last race, so. I'm not sure if maybe I should try my brake balance a little bit, maybe on 4 or something too. Um, just to try something a little different. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the fastest lap I got was with it on 5. I said Interlagos is really, it always messes me up. I never really have particularly good races here.
Did you start a new race?
I had to start a new live stream because the freaking the internet was being weird. But the next race starts in what, 45 minutes? Internet's looking good right now still. Every once in a while that happens, it's like the stream kind of craps out. But it's been about like a month and a half since that's happened. I don't have the most reliable internet where I live. Thank you, Lorenza. Go Stoos. Well, the pit chief is going to... He's gonna go do research. He's gonna do some research and development. He's gonna go outside. He's gonna eat dinner. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Put in a couple more laps in a second here. Just a couple more minutes and we'll put in like 4 or 5 more laps, see what we can do. I cannot remember what I did to get this 32. But I remember when I was putting it down, I felt like I had an extra half second that I could shave off. But I like lost the mojo now. Oops. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's get a couple more in here. Actually, Give me 1 second. I'll help take this dog out real quick before we do that. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I apologize. I am back. Um, there we go. Yeah, let's get some more in here. Let's try to get really warmed up. It's gonna be a really tough race regardless. But I think it's very possible that we just had a very sloppy first race too. Like I said, if we can be getting 33s every lap, which I don't see why it wouldn't be possible even with different track conditions. Like even consistent low 34s I think will do us all right. Um How did we get this 32? I can't even remember which day I got this. It must have been yesterday. Ugh, because I don't think it was today. There are definitely still some secrets of the track that we need to figure out. Okay. Let's put it on 4 maybe. Let's see what 4 feels like. Maybe give me a little more rotation. Let's see. Feel like I got a little better exit than our best lap last time. $33.7. Let's put it back on 5. I don't know. It's a tough circuit, guys. It's tough. Huh, okay. Too crazy. Take a couple without it now. 33.5s. 33.5 should be our goal. I think that's a good, decent pace for the race. Shitty exit there. Be like a 30, 39 maybe, if it even is. Low 34. Uh-oh. Just like not confident through any of this. Oh, fuck. Try to get one more in, and then we'll take a little break, change our oil. all like mental at this point. I need to like change my mindset. I'm making myself slow. You just gotta drive, bro. Find the grip and fucking drive. Find the grip and fucking drive. That's it. Stop overthinking it. See the apex, find the grip, and fucking drive. Fucking drive. Should be a little better. It's not going to be the greatest, but hopefully 33.5. Uh-oh. 33.4, 33. Well, basically a 33.5. Okay. Fucking drive. Time we got 20 minutes until the race. Let's change our oil, get washed up, and then maybe watch some more replays again or something, or... Definitely feeling a little better after that little bit of practice. Kind of go over this first race again. This is a big moment here for everybody. So, Iago even had a little spill there at the beginning too. I wonder how he ended up catching up. Let's see what happened here. I think I went too far back. Oh, that was that guy that was like spazzing out at the beginning. How did Tiago catch up? These three were just by themselves the whole entire time. See, at this point, a 1:33.8 is the best lap, the fastest lap. 4 laps in, I mean, that's not... 33.7 basically, or 33.8 still. So I mean, if we could be getting that 33.5, or 33.8, 33.6 is the fastest now. A 33.5 is the fastest lap of our race, so. Alright, what time is it? Can we get, let's get entered up here. Let's get entered up. And we'll take a couple. Yeah, I still gotta wait a second. Take a couple laps, and then we really have to be a little more confident during the quali session. I think was a big issue too. It's like being too afraid to push even a little bit, because that's gonna be huge. If we could start in the top 5, obviously we have a much better shot. Hurry up. Interlagos too. I could have really used like a pit stop in here somewhere. A little bit of strategy I think would have helped our particular car out. Some sort of tire strategy or something, but with this one tire where one fuel, it's like basically like nothing. And what are the best? So yeah, Ferrari, Audi's up here, AMGs, there is one 650 up here. A lot of Ferraris. All right. Put this headset on. We'll get a couple more in here. $33.5 is our goal. We can hit that. We can definitely do that. I don't think it's out of the question. Let's get our top 5 and let's celebrate. Really such a weird circuit for me, Interlagos. I really like... My brain just doesn't get it. Like, look at it. What is it supposed to be? Like, look at the track itself. It's already upsetting me. We had a decent Super Formula race here. I don't know. I can't remember. feel like every race I have here is just absolutely terrible. And it's always on hard tires, too, or medium tire. Like, why is it always on hard tires, I feel like? Okay. How much time? We got 12 minutes, so... let's do like 4 or 5 laps. Already feeling a little sketch. Go, go, Nasubi! Sliding around all over the place. I don't think that's gonna be quite where we want it to be. Might be a 33. Nope. It's gonna be a struggle either way. Let's just keep that in mind. Slop. Oh. Very sloppy. Getting nervous right before the race now. Let's see. No ghost, no ghost. Such a strange track for me, it really is. Like, I don't know if it's something about the shade of, like, green-blue, or if it's the buildings in the background. It's always, like, overcast here. Just always feel like I never know quite where I'm going. even though I do know the track. This one might be alright. This one should be alright. Let's do one more after this. Gonna say this one felt a little quicker than the last one. One has potential too. Gotta figure out a way to get on the throttle a little earlier there, but this one should be a decent lap too. $33.6. Oh, it's not terrible. Boops, what's going on? Boops, thank you, man. We'll see what we can do here. Thank you. Yeah, surprisingly, you know what? Interlagos is really it's really a difficult track for me for every combination and never have good races here, and usually it's that last corner that always messes me up. And today I feel like I'm hitting it pretty good. It's like the middle S's sector and all that that's really I'm losing so much time on. Dual sense. Turn off. Oh, we're just gonna chill for a couple minutes. Had to start a new stream. I was having some internet problems, but I think we got a P10 in the first slot. I think we ended up qualifying like P13. We were too nervous qualifying. That's gonna be huge too. I just need to like not be a baby and put my foot on the throttle and try to make something happen during quali. Be careful while defending. Yeah, it's already too in the first turn. It was about I gained all. So I qualified P13, I think, and I ended in P10. All my positions I got on the first turn because there was some sort of crazy catastrophe that happened. But yeah, we definitely had a sloppy race too. Our times weren't too much off of the dude that won. The guy that won was putting down like low 34s, kind of mid to high 33s. So I think if we could put a 33.5 every lap, I think we got a decent shot. But we were definitely slow last race. We were like, it was like 34s. Usually I had a couple 36s. I was sliding on that first, sliding coming out of the first turn a little bit, really lost me a bunch of time. But we'll see what we can do this race. I think if you're the very first person out and you actually like, I think if you actually put down like a 31, like I think if you're one of those aliens that's putting down a top 100 time, I think if you leave the pits immediately and you're the first person out there, I think you might be able to get 2 laps, but everybody else is only going to get 1. But even then, I think it's, well, I think pretty much only 1 lap. What? 1 minute, I gotta get this headset on real quick. Thank you, Boops. Thank you. I'm just taking my last little sips. I get such like nervous dry mouth during the race. It's like so annoying. All right. Oops. Let us see what we can do. Probably gonna end up missing that Prius race tomorrow, which actually, at first glance, I was like, oh, that's really a dumb race, but then I started getting kind of like, I don't know, started getting a little excited about it. But do have a lot going on tomorrow. Where are we at? I never give myself enough time to like put this headset on like nice and just like comfy and okay, I guess let's see what lobby we end up in this time. GT family, DK, okay, so definitely some different drivers. GT family was in the last one with us. 202, okay, a little bit of a lower lobby by a couple points. Shooting for that top 5. If we get that top 5, we're calling it a night. I apologize for being like so like anal about putting this headset on, right? But like that still doesn't really look right to me. We got still a couple people loading in here. Who's having problems? No, we got everybody. So who was in this last race with us was GT family. And I think that's it, but Melinsky we've been having some races with. Jack 78, I don't know if we've had any in the cups with him, but I definitely recognize him from the dailies. That looks alright, right? Like, whatever. Looks fine. And I really think the McLaren would have benefited from some sort of pit strategy. I think tires and even the fuel, I think, too. I think our fuel situation is usually pretty good. But with just the sprint race on the hard tires, too, is just... And no tire wear. I feel like I'm at a severe disadvantage. I didn't happen to see how many other McLarens were in here, too. To the rear. And then I'm not sure about my braking bias. I don't know if that should be like that. This is what it felt best, but... 5, no TCS. And let's let everybody go. So yeah, you have 3-minute qualifying. So no, even if you put down like a 131, no, you're only gonna get 1 lap. All right, we're the last ones out. All right, let's see what we can do in Brazil. Like I'm actually there. All right. See, I'm having real big problems basically starting right here. And I think I'm better off keeping it as tight as possible. And then you can't bite too much curb there, or you will spin. Here too, I just like wing it. This I feel like I can get completely flat somehow. I just don't. Oh, I'm gonna give myself some space. Forgot what I was doing for a second. I should have definitely given more space, but I gotta get a move on though too. Oh, he's got enough. He's got enough room. I think for qualifying, let's go for like a 34, man. I think we can get a 34 flat. Slow through there. We're actually not looking too bad. Low 34, I think, is what we're gonna end up getting. $33.9, where are we? Oh man, P11 still? But only a second off. We got, look at this again, the same thing. All the 650s like right in the back, basically. We'll see what we can do here. Is this guy gonna finish his lap? But only like half a second off of most everybody else. Second place, third, like, okay, the podium put down good times. Everybody else we're not too far off of, but it's just like extremely difficult to overtake. So we'll see. This is only the second race of the tournament, too. There's more to come. We're not going to be suited, for every single race, you know? But that being said, we only need 6 spots to get to our top 5, and, I was gonna say, that's not too, it's easy, I was gonna say, some music's like distracting me now, we'll just let it finish. I was gonna say, getting 6 spots isn't out of the question, and then I just got all quiet because I imagined myself getting slammed on the first lap, and I was like, what am I gonna do if I get damage? Hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll check our visibility one more time. Should be fine, should be fine. Congratulations, Jag. That is a cool time. You know what? I think they changed, nobody's burning anymore at the beginning. I think it's possible that they changed the, maybe you don't lose fuel before the race, because I noticed that on my fuel map, too, when we were in the rolling start, it remained on 100%. Ooh, I wonder what car we were for this one, too. Last one we were door, 14, I think. 5, that's not good ending up back here. Bow now now. Bow now now. McLaren didn't qualify in the back. 1 fuel, 5, and no TCS. Alright. Alright, children. I'm scared. This is the calm before the storm. This is when everyone's all nice and cordial, driving all, you know, slow and nice. Denalo made a nice freaking move on me there. Just completely took advantage of me. Oh. Oh, Chunk, come on, man. Oh, I got damage from that. Well, what is this guy doing now, too? Look at this. Well, looks like we're doing the 3rd slot. I should have been way more careful this first lap. We're getting just pushed around now. See, and there's like, I don't think there's any point in going into the pits. Just gotta let. Oh! No! Go, 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 go! Oh, damn. Oh, Chunk! That's your karma, man. It's like, why'd you have to chop me off right there? What a disaster. Is that another one on the left right there? See, we definitely should have just been a little more patient. We wouldn't have had this damage. Yeah, that was a really silly first lap on my part. Definitely Chunk shouldn't have, you know, he didn't need to do that, but I saw him coming too, though. I was trying to be a nut job about it. Car doesn't want to turn now. Took that, I think that's a Lambo back there. No, it might be another McLaren, actually. Definitely having like rotation issues now because of like I don't think the arrow's really affecting our top speed too much. The car definitely does not want to turn in anymore. There's really been a lot of carnage this race. Nothing I could do here, really. Just gotta keep the pressure on him. He's lucky I have damage, because I feel like I would be able to catch him. He's gonna go wide. Oh, so did we. Oh, man, we totally jacked that up. Oh, he got a pen. Oh, brother! The pressure. We're gonna lose this spot here. Just go, take it. Was this the guy that was in last place? Let's follow him. 2 McLarens to the top, baby. Take me with you. I got damage. Let's go, brother. I don't know. I think I should, if I'm gonna stay behind him, I'm gonna bump draft this dude the whole way. Because I don't think there's any point with this damage unless... I don't think he's got any. What was that line, bro? Making me feel like I was diving a little bit there. I'm gonna try to just follow this guy for the rest of the race. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with them. Like, what's going on, bro? I'm losing all faith in this man now. I shouldn't have let him get in front of me. I thought he knew. It's gonna be tough now, though. We're just gonna have to do the same thing, just put unbelievable amounts of pressure. Looks like he kind of struggles. Like, it looks like he's fine through the same sectors I am too, and then he really struggles through the middle. Must be a McLaren thing. And here, I feel like he's taking a really weird line through there for some reason. And I'm actually surprised that this damage hasn't been impeding us more. It really does feel like more of a rotational thing with this car than top speed. But I think P9 is going to break away from us now. Still a couple spots up in front, too. I haven't been seeing what my lap times are either. Because I haven't really concerned myself because I'm not going to get an accurate representation with this damage. See, I shouldn't have been so aggressive that first lap, too. It's like equally my fault. Racing incident. Yes, 35s with damage, I mean. I don't see anybody really behind me. Still a little bit of race left too. Could pick up like one or two more would be nice. If people have a little spill or something. And then next slot, we just have to be really careful. Lap 1. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 back there. Might be everybody back there. 34, 8. I feel like I'm taking kind of a weird line through there. I'm like having to whip the weight around too much. Didn't feel right at all. Yeah, about 25% more of the race to go. Again, there's still some time for something to happen to somebody. Pick up, even if we can get just one more would be nice than 10. We're not too far off from these guys. I'm curious to see who has damage and who doesn't. That felt better. Stupid damage, man. Shouldn't have pitted, right? It wouldn't make any sense to pit. Still quite a few people right up there. I mean, I always say you never know. People start getting crazy in these last couple laps. The thought of gaining that extra position just overcomes all. I hate Interlagos, and you hate Interlagos too. I hate Interlagos, what else can you do? The only thing worse than Interlagos is two. The only thing worse than Interlagos is two. Alright, 2 more laps. 2 more laps, we can hang our head in shame. Shame, shame, shame. Careful there, careful. Alright, let's finish it. Let's finish it. Finish me! Should be a P10 as long as we don't combust. Never know what happens on the last lap, too. People get all sorts of crazy nuts. We do have one more shot. How many? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 cars up there, so... like, the P5, P6 was really... if you think about it... are those cars that just went up the road right there. So... it's alright, we learned a lot this race. We learned that damage, if you get damage, you're probably not gonna win. Alright, take her home. So then that's literally 2 P10s. You can't say that we're not consistent, at least. P10, 23 seconds off with damage. I mean... almost the best 650 up there. This dude, GT family didn't even finish. What a shame. Let's take a look at this replay. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I'm inclined to say that it was equally my fault. I mean, we did raise 1 position, I guess. Yeah, not bad considering the damage, yeah, but it's like, I shouldn't have, like I said, I think it was equally my fault that that happened. Let's see what anybody has to say. about anybody. Sometimes people say some pretty crazy things to each other in the chat. There was a lot of pretty big incidents too. Oh. Race was incredible, huh? Chunk. Chunk was the man, dude. Chunk was the man that... I should have known. I should have known. Thank you, Boops. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see. We'll see what I can do in this last one here. Let's take a look at this replay first. I am starving. Rd.2. All right, let's take a little look now at this. Because, yeah, that damage really fucked us. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the dude was rejoining. It's like, why? And it's like, dude, you don't have to come right back on the racing line. Like, there's so much space. We'll see, though. I might be an idiot. Let's take a look at this first corner here, see what happens. Yeah, Denali makes it just a nice move, just goes right around me. This is basically where all hell breaks loose, is right here. Come on, stick drift. Like, Chunk is Bash's GT family, and then it's like... I mean, Melinsky tries to, like, bump draft me past, but... it's kind of a weird situation. Of course, yeah, he doesn't get any damage, I get, and then Melinsky doesn't get any damage. It's literally only me. And that's basically the end of it. It's me, I'm like scrapping to keep any sort of track position. It's really like, it's always the dude, like, really Chunk looking at me was really slow, holding us all up too. It's like, I should have known though, I shouldn't have been so aggressive. Going 3 wide into here is never a good idea. Nala kind of... we kind of went 3 wide into here too. Ooh, see, okay, what happened there? Oh, GT family. What does this guy even do? Yeah, let's look at it. What happens here to this guy? He just loses it. He loses it in a terrible rejoin. Engine damage. Engine damage. Oh my god. And then what happens to Chunk, too? Now this guy, man. Does he get caught up in this? No, he squeaks by. He's all good. He gets by. It's just same spot. He went wide. He did the same exact thing that he did in the first lap. He just had no car there to, He had no car there to use as a bumper. And then poor Lucho, what happens here? He's got some rear damage too. Yeah, and he just lost it. It's really interesting. I feel like the aero damage on this track isn't so much like a top speed effect. It's he loses it again too. 30 tires. It's more of a rotation thing on this track for some reason. Hey, he didn't need to get he didn't need to get the half-second penalty too. DK's probably just gonna pit up, yeah. Rd.2. Also, Raiden Wolf had some on Flavio. What happened to Flavio? Wide and then dirty tires, most likely. Yeah, wide and then dirty tires sent him wide again. We had a nice battle with this dude. He ended up getting that penalty. Oh, he got the penalty and then he lost it here. There it goes. Yeah, it's like an attachment. Is it not by the printer? Yeah. I'm going to suggest that. That's a good idea. Damn, again, we have like an hour and a half until this next race. Basically, this guy didn't have any damage, did he? No. Jag? What was Jag driving? Let's take a look at this dude's lap. Well, let's take a look at what are Jag's lap times. Again, look. High 33s, low 34s. We should be able to get that. We should really be able to hit that. We should be able to. But here's the problem now. What do we do for an hour and a half? It's like, do we want to take more laps? Do we just want to get into the race again, honestly? Practice, yeah, I probably should. The problem is I don't think I need an hour and a half of practice. I just need a couple laps before we get in, because it's gonna be what it's gonna be now. Damn. Maybe I could set up just like a lobby for people to practice in, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Let's see if there's any lobbies open of people practicing, and maybe we could just kind of, oh, wrong place. We just kind of spectate them for a little bit. Let's see if we can find any